everybody. Good afternoon. It's almost afternoon here. I just wanted to do a really quick video about what we're up to and kind of some information about what's going on in our family. So we are starting today doing a screen-free fast, and what I learned about it and how I found out about it was I heard this doctor, heard a psychiatrist, I don't know what she's called, but I heard her talk, and she talked about the effects of kids and being on electronics and what it does for them, and that, you know, interaction with the screen. And so I was really interested in it, so I got the book. It's called Reset Your Child's Brain, and I will link it in the description with her name and everything because I can't think of it right now. But she goes into like what it does to their brain and how it causes addiction and all this stuff, basically, which I really liked because it was kind of, you know, gave you a background of what's going on with their brains when they're on these types of devices, and what, you know, why it's so important to give them a break from it. So she has a plan. It's a 3-week screen-free fast, and ours is actually going to be 6 weeks. But basically it's pretty, like, no screens at all. We're not doing any tablets, smartphones, no TV, no movies. So we're doing ours as strict as you possibly can do it. But her findings, like with her research, are basically kids who have, you know, anxiety, depression, autistic kids, kids who have tics, all these types of things are magnified. All their symptoms are magnified, you know, with screen usage. So she also found just in an average child that they also are affected, but maybe not quite as, you know, dramatically. You might not see it. So for us, we definitely have, you know, things we want to work on, and you know, we deal with highly emotional child. We have, you know, one that tends to be a little defiant. We have one with a tic. We have, you know, so we have children with several of these symptoms, or several children with a few of these symptoms. And so we're just kind of looking for an improvement in these. We aren't necessarily a drastic case. Our children are pretty easy to deal with overall. But we just thought we would try to see if this kind of helps some of the emotional issues that we have, and we have a lot of, we struggle with anger. So we're trying to figure out something that will kind of help relieve some of that. Now, I don't think that it just magically makes all of their issues go away, or their problems, or whatever you want to call them, but it definitely can limit, you know, the effects or the things that are going on. So that's what we're doing. We're on day 1, and we're just trying to stay busy. I set up a calendar, so we have our days planned, like, down to the second pretty much, and we are just kind of following that to stay busy, so it keeps us on track. So right now we're heading to the library. This is our second activity today. We went skating earlier, and now we're going to go to the library and do a Lego challenge, which I think should be fun. But I just wanted to do a quick video about what's going on and what we're doing, because we would like to document the information and kind of just give an update and let people see, like, how it's working for our family. And, you know, I think people are fascinated when you give up electronics completely in this day and age, and it is hard. So we'll see. I mean, it's only day 1, and we just ate lunch. We've got, you know, pretty much most of our day to go, and I am so unbelievably tired already, because I'm also trying to stay off of my devices along with the kids. So, you know, I'm not really getting a lot of downtime which is really hard because, you know, as most of you know, or if you don't know, I homeschool and I'm never without my children. Like, pretty much I'm always with them, and I am the first to admit that I definitely used electronics as a babysitter. I definitely used it to get housework done or cooking done or whatever. I use it as a reward system like crazy, and so it is a challenge. This is not going to be easy, but I think it'll be worth it, and I'm excited to kind of see where it leads us and where it goes. It's hard because, of course, this week it's like become super rainy on us. I thought, like, oh, we'll start as the weather warms up and we'll be able to enjoy outside time. But no, it is so rainy, so we can't even go outside. So that is definitely a problem. But anyway, so that's what we're doing, and we just thought we would share with you, and I'll try to update weekly, maybe every few days. We'll just see how it's going. And I'll just do some short videos like this, but follow us along on our blog if you want more details. I'll post more pictures and things like that on the blog, and just kind of keep people updated. And if you have questions or anything, let me know and I can let you know more of the information that I found out. I don't know a lot. I'm not an expert on this at all. I just think my kids need it, and I did enjoy the book. So anyway, all right, well, we will keep you updated and talk to you later.